Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spiritual Readiness on the Time of the Shift. I want to wish a happy Wesak 2019 to everyone out there. This week is the holiest of week for all of us who are working on our personal ascension, planetary ascension, and the ascension of humanity. From May 12th, tomorrow on Sunday, we will be in New York City at the Alchemical Studio on 14th Street and 6th Avenue from 10 to 5:30, doing our Wesak Festival here in New York. The following weekend, May 17th, 18th, and 19th, we're going to be at the Guyaville Retreat Center, which is in the Catskills. I am very excited about this. I've been celebrating Wesak since the 2000s. And I have not missed one Wesak event. I've always either attended one or created one. I am looking forward to seeing all of you who are participating tomorrow. Which brings me to my second point. I know that many of you are finding in your life right now that there are all kinds of crises that are rising up where there are accidents, scheduled events, or loss of income, loss of jobs that are causing financial worries and financial fears. This is evident for me as well. And it has to do with the fact that planetarily and globally, the financial, the way of exchanging on Earth is about to be reset. And it's going to take it's going to take a moment. It will be a process that will end by the year 2024, and this is part of the process. Yet, the hope is that once it is reset, things will be balanced and recalibrated in a manner that's equitable to all, giving more opportunity to all of us. Because I know on paper, it looks like I have it all, okay? But I am holding everything together only by the grace of God. And I literally mean by the grace of God. And there are times when I don't know where certain kind of financial support are gonna come, and out of nowhere, they always arrived. And it has to do with the fact that I am not the driver. And when you can surrender and let go and allow a force greater than you to become the driver, the perpetual renewal and the endless resources that exist in the universe become accessible to you. So I'm encouraging you, instead of looking at the lack and the fear that you're experiencing, you may be experiencing right now in terms of finances and worries, it might help you to shift your outlook and understand that it's not the amount of money that you have in the bank or the job or the income or the project that you're expecting. Prosperity, abundance, flow comes from source. And if you can connect to source and to the abundance that exists, because we are the only species that have to earn a living and pay to live on Earth. None of the other species on Earth have to do this. There's something wrong with the system. And this is what's about to be recalibrated. So I'm encouraging you to look at it from this point of view. I want to shift topics for a moment. I want to also begin to discuss a conversation that I had with two people in the past couple of days, and it has to do with the sense of holiness that is created by a great event like Wesak. When I describe it, when I talk about it, when people participate in it, I just spoken with the two people, one of which is the wife of the event planner, the chef who caters the event for us at the retreat center, and she was talking about the energy at the retreat center. She says, yeah, it's a very powerful energy, but it's also terrifying. I'm like, well, what do you mean terrifying? She said, well, it's very healing, but I always feel like I have to be on my best behavior because this portal manifests, and I don't want to bring in the wrong energy in. So I have to make sure that I walk on a tightrope. And it never occurred to me and I just had a conversation with somebody else just about this. I want you to understand there's a mistake in you thinking that you have to be perfect in order for you to enter into a festival like this. No one will ever be clean enough to stand in front of the throne of God. No one, not even me. You have to enter at the space that you're in. And by being in that environment, you will entrain into the higher frequencies. In other words, don't let your chaotic subconscious mind and your negative intent that are buried deep in your inside of you deter you from enjoying the benefit of a collective blessings where the Spirit of God is going to be made manifest, and it's going to shift you all into a higher consciousness. It will take you where you are and lift you as high as you can go. It doesn't matter where you are. It will, because there's no judgment in that energy. The judgment is only the judgment that you're bringing in. It's your own feel, your own sense of lack and undeservedness that's making you feel this way. It has nothing to do with the energy itself, because the energy doesn't judge. There's no judgment. Whatever space that you're in, it elevates you. And it allows you to go as high as you can go. So for those of you who are around either in New York City or upstate New York who feel that the energy is too elevated for you, it's a mistake for you not to come, because it will shift you and it will transform you. And it might be the exact thing that you need to kickstart your true spiritual evolution and transformation. I hope to see you all. Happy Wesak. Many blessings. And I will talk to you very soon. Thank you.